So the title of this video is I'll fight anyone, anytime, anywhere, and that's only half clickbait. Overall, I'm really not a violent guy, even though I'm always told that I look like I'm constantly waiting for a fight to start. But the truth is, I really don't like conflict on that level, and I will always do anything I can to try and avoid it. But the quote I used to title this video has been uttered by many wannabe and even real tough guys over the millennia, and today I want to discuss what it means to me. I'll start by saying that I really will fight anyone, anytime, anywhere, but it has to be for a reason or reasons that would justify that course of action in the first place. To me, it's a declaration that doesn't even need to be made in the first place because it's sort of just a pointless word salad and it tends to invite trouble. It implies a lack of common sense and self-awareness, and it writes a check for you that you always have to be ready to cash. It takes away my ability to think about and react proportionately to a situation. If someone's coming at me and I have the ability to walk away from or otherwise avoid a fight, I can't do that without looking dishonorable because I made a preemptive statement about my unwillingness to avoid danger. I don't want to get into a fist fight in front of a cop or anything like that because I don't want to get arrested, let alone tased or pepper sprayed or anything like that. The police are known to sometimes become more of a third faction in a fight as opposed to a police force, and they're not really interested in figuring out who's right or wrong. They'll just arrest everybody. The last thing I'll say about this facet of the statement is that if you ever feel a need to say anything even close to that, there's an almost 100% chance that your social circle is way too big. Nobody talks like that at work or at home. They only talk like that around acquaintances at a bar or a party as a means of peacocking or trying to project some kind of personality. You're probably hanging around too many people as well as the wrong kinds of people if you feel a need to say anything like that. You can talk to anybody that knows me nowadays and they'll tell you that I have never had to say anything so deranged around them, and it's because I haven't had to. There's a level of respect that I have for people and that people have for me as to where there's no need to say anything like that. The only time in my life I've ever said anything like that is when I had too many hang-arounds in my social circle and I was getting into petty drama with them. And really, I should have just stopped hanging around with those people, but I didn't, and I ended up saying some dumb things that made me look bad. The other side of this coin comes in the form of people in the fight world trying to prove some kind of point about themselves. There's a certain romanticism about the scrappy guy who never backs down from a challenge, and everyone would love to embody that, but reality doesn't match the dream on this one. In the early days of MMA specifically, everybody fought everybody because the talent pool was so small. Things were a lot different back then, and the barrier to entry was much, much lower than it is today. You could have a 5-3 record and have a much higher chance of making it in the UFC than you do today. Nowadays, it's a little bit more like boxing, where you'll see guys try and pad their records by fighting guys that are handpicked to be less of a challenge. That anyone, anytime, anywhere mindset is not present anymore in prospects on the regional scene. It is present in the journeymen that these prospects get matched up with in order to pad their records, though, and this is why they're journeymen in the first place. There's no strategy to their career. They just take whatever challenge comes their way, and when they amass a 3-7 record after fighting the best guys in their region, nobody respects them for it. At the end of the day, everyone forgets everyone every time, and eventually everyone's record just becomes numbers on paper with little, if any, context surrounding it. When someone has a record of 5-15, there's no asterisk anywhere on the paper that says he fought anyone, anywhere, anytime. He fought a bunch of guys that moved on to the UFC. No one's gonna look at that record and think anything other than, this guy sucked, so there's no reason to adopt that mindset. Exciting fights don't even net you any kind of long-term reward. If you lose 2 back-to-back fights in the UFC, you're gonna get cut regardless of how much grit you showed or how exciting the fights were. The only thing that matters is the numbers on the paper. To have that anyone, anytime, anywhere mentality is fruitless in every way because at the end all you're left with is brain damage and a general lack of respect put on your name. You don't need to put yourself out there that way, and you shouldn't. If you end up with CTE, it's going to be you, your friends, and your family that suffer, and everyone's just going to assume it's some moral failing on your part. As cool as having that mentality sounds, there's no actual glory to be had in that mode of operation. There's no benefit to being uncompromisingly militant, whether in your fighting career or in life itself. If you happen to be the kind of person who thinks this way, I really hope you rethink that mindset and start acting in a way that's going to be more beneficial to you in the long run. I'd get it if there was something a little bit more substantial in it for you, but there's not. But that's all that I have for you today. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and also sub for more. If you have anything to say, leave a comment down below. And if you have any questions for me, hit me up on Instagram at ScottSullivanMMA. I love doing question and answer videos. Other than that though, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, good luck out there.